solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you shall give should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Thank you, Patty. Proceed.
So if I could just talk to you for a minute about the flu vaccine. The flu vaccine happens to be the vaccine that causes the most injury in this country. Senator Romano, the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program, 40% of all vaccinations in this country are flu shots, but 60% of all the compensations are for the flu vaccine. So a disproportionate number of the vaccine-related injuries are the flu shot. It's been recommended to you that you get the flu shot, but I don't know if you're aware of the fact the CDC statistics are that every year they look at vaccine effectiveness. For this particular year, the vaccine effectiveness is 48%. Look at the scientific literature on the Cochrane database. They say the evidence to support giving the flu vaccine is moderate to weak. It is not strong evidence. They say the evidence to support giving the flu vaccine to people over the age of 65 is not there. It's inconclusive. So a lot of the things that we've been told as Americans with regard to vaccination are not really based on the science.
So a lot of the things that we've been told as Americans with regard to vaccination are not really based on the science.
I don't want physicians, I don't think it's right that physicians should be forcing patients to receive a vaccine that potentially could have severe injuries when the person is healthy. I mean, what is so sad is somebody who's healthy, and I know an employee at Jefferson Medical Center up in Pennsylvania who got Guillain-Barré as a result of a flu shot that the hospital required her to get when she was perfectly healthy and then had a 9-month illness before she recovered. That was not her choice. Guess what? Jefferson Medical Center no longer requires flu shots.
The first lesson is, while you're making your vaccine, if you can avoid using an adjuvant, please do so. Lesson 2 is, if you're going to use an adjuvant, use one that has a history of safety. And lesson 3 is, if you're not going to do that, think very carefully. The major health concern which we are seeing are accusations of long-term effects.
One of the additional issues that complicates safety evaluation is if you look at and you struggle with the length of follow-up that should be adequate in a, let's say, pre-licensure or even post-marketing study, if that's even possible. And again, as you mentioned, pre-licensure clinical trials may not be powered enough. So these are things which need to be considered as well and further complicate safety and effectiveness evaluation of adjuvants combined with vaccine.
I cast back my mind to our situation in Nigeria, where at 6 weeks, 10 weeks, 14 weeks, a child is being given different antigens from different companies. And these vaccines have different adjuvants, different preservatives, and so on. Have there ever been a study on the possibility of cross-reactions from the panel members that you can share the experience with us?
The other thing that's a trend and an issue is not just confidence in providers, but confidence of healthcare providers. We have a very wobbly health professional front line that is starting to question vaccines and the safety of vaccines.
Health professional front line that is starting to question vaccines and the safety of vaccines.
When the frontline professionals are starting to question, or they don't feel like they have enough confidence about the safety to stand up to it, to the person asking them the questions. I mean, most medical school curriculums, even nursing curriculums, I mean, in medical school, you're lucky if you have a half day on vaccines, never mind keeping up to date with all this.
In medical school, you're lucky if you have a half day on vaccines.
What is not widely known, and in fact what the function of this hearing is about, and I hope to do my best with the help of my fellow senators and members of this panel, is to start focusing attention on the third leading cause of death in
United States of America. And that will come as a great surprise to most people. And the third leading cause of death in this country has to do with preventable medical errors in hospitals. A recent article published in the Journal of Patient Safety estimates that as many as 440,000 people a year may die from preventable medical errors in hospitals. 440,000 a year. That's could be more than 1,000 a day.
I speak today on behalf of hundreds of thousands of Americans whose voices have been silenced forever by preventable adverse medical events. The fundamental question is, if I walk into an American hospital today, am I demonstrably, clearly safer than I would have been 15 years ago? The unfortunate answer is no.
While the subcommittee is to be commended for tackling this challenging issue, I believe that the title understates the problem. We are not only dealing with 1,000 preventable deaths a day, but 1,000 preventable deaths and 10,000 preventable serious complications a day. People who are harmed lose their jobs. They lose their homes. They lose their health insurance. Many go bankrupt trying to pay the medical bills that they would not have had they not been harmed by the healthcare provider they sought help from. These are very real consequences of the failure to take action to eliminate medical errors. They are our sisters and brothers, parents and children, and they are disabled, and many of them are dead because of these events.
Many of us, myself included, have seen folks go into a hospital for one problem or another and end up coming out a lot sicker than when they went in, and in some cases dying as a result. How come this story is not on the front pages of the papers every single day?
Today, people who are still actually anti-science, a whole movement called the anti-vaxxers, who refuse to acknowledge the evidence that vaccinations have eradicated smallpox, and who, by their prejudices, are actually endangering the very children they want to protect. And I totally reject this anti-scientific pessimism. I'm profoundly optimistic about the ability of new technology to serve as a liberator and to remake the world wondrously and benignly. Indeed, in countless respects, technology is already doing just that. Nanotechnology, I mentioned earlier, revolutionizing medicine by designing robots a fraction of the size of a red blood cell, capable of swimming through our bodies, dispensing medicine and attacking malignant cells like some Star Wars armada. Neural interface technology is producing a new generation of cochlear implants, allowing the gift of hearing to people who would otherwise not be able to hear the voices of their own children. A London technology company has worked out how to help the blind to navigate more freely with nothing more than an app on their smartphones. At stake is whether we bequeath an Orwellian world designed for censorship and repression and control, or a world of emancipation, debate and learning, where technology threatens famine and disease, but not our freedoms.
You don't have a choice. People act like you have a choice. For the world at large, normalcy only returns when we've largely vaccinated the entire global population. And is it
not to be vaccinated? You have no right not to wear a mask. You have no right to open up your business.
Wait, can I stop you? No right not to be vaccinated, meaning if they decide you have to be vaccinated, we have to be vaccinated?
Absolutely. And if you refuse to be vaccinated, the state has the power to literally take you to a doctor's office and plunge a needle into your arm. If the vaccination
Where is that in the Constitution?
If the vaccination is designed to prevent the spreading disease. If the vaccination is only to prevent a disease that you will get, for example, if there's a disease that will kill you, you have the right to refuse that, but you have no right to refuse to be vaccinated against a contagious disease. Public health, the police power of the Constitution, gives the state the power to compel that.
At stake is whether we bequeath an Orwellian world designed for censorship and repression and control.
a choice? People act like you have a choice.
for the world at large, normalcy only returns when we've largely vaccinated the entire global population.
No right not to be vaccinated. You have no right not to wear a mask. You have no right to open up your business.